What's up, everybody? Rob back here in the CR game room. Tarkir Dragonstorm pre-release happened today. I was able to pick up my pre-orders, so I got a few boxes that I'm going to open. Hopefully we can put out a couple of videos, make a little series out of it. We don't get our stuff early like other people. We're just normal human beings. So we're going to go ahead and open up a box of a play booster box, which contains 30 packs. So let's go ahead and jump in. Hopefully I didn't cut it too much there. Not used to using a box cutter. I'm always worried I'm gonna cut myself. Alright. 30 packs. Oh, that's neat. This is gonna go in the binder also. I keep my cards, my collections in half-inch binders for each set. And the binders that I use have that clear sleeve on the outside, I guess, if you want to call it that. So I put those little poster thing, card, whatever you want to call them, inserts on the outside of the binder. Cool beans. Alright, well, let's go. Let's jump in. I think I'm just going to make like stacks for cards that I like and mythics and rares and stuff like that. Hopefully we get some good stuff. We're looking for a Mox Jasper. We're looking for a not a Bloom Verge Regent. Oh! Okay. Well, I just dropped all my cards. Luckily they didn't fall off the table. I haven't seen this card. Bloom Vine, Regent, 3, green. Claim territory. Search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards. Reveal them. Put one into the battlefield. Tap and the other. Okay, so it's just cultivate. Whenever this creature another dragon control enters, gain 3 life. So this isn't like adventure from what I've heard. It's basically a split card. So that's a rare. We have New Way Forward, Foil, Extendo, or Showcase. I don't know what that's called. It's an instant. It's 2 blue, red, white. I don't know the name of the clan, so I'm going to just say the colors. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, New Way Forward deals damage to that source's controller, and you draw that many cards. Ooh, so you want to ping me? Not today. Alright. Land token. Oops. I hope my camera don't freak out. Really bad at this. But yeah, we're looking for Mox Jasper. We're looking for Elspeth. I think it's Elspeth. Planeswalker. We're looking for Ugin. Baron Step Siege. As this enchantment enters, choose Asbin or Mardu. Asbin, at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Mardu, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Hoo. I like that. Clarion Conqueror has flying. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated? Well, that's gross. You'd hate to see it on the board. But I kind of like it. I like that meanness it has to it. So Elspeth, Ugin, Mox Jasper. Oh, Dracogenesis is the other one. Corroding Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Okay. I kind of like that. I'm just going to put like all the special cards right here in this pile. Dragonfire Blade. Actually, we'll put that one there. I know it's not super special, but we'll just put it there. Dragonfire Blade. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from mono-colored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. Okay. Rare foil Ice Ridge Serpent. The art card is that Narset? No, it's Eshki Dragonclaw. That's really cool art. Look at that. You see this? Look at it. Would you look at it? Alright. Effortless Master, Vigilance Menace, This creature enters with 2/1/1 counters on it if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. Descendant of Storms. When the creature attacks, you may pay 2. It endures. Oh, cool. We got another Karu. We got Karu Goldkeeper. I got one of these in my bundle. I'm going to put that to the side because I really like it. Revival of the Ancestors. Create 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3/1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures. Creatures you control gain trample and lifelink until end of turn. We got a Dracogenesis. We need to make some room up here. You go over here. You go right there. And you can go right here. Well, we're playing dragons, boys. I got a secret lair dragon that's waiting to have a commander deck built around it, so there we go. Duty Beyond Death. Sultai Monument. Meringue. River Regent. It has Omen. Draw 3 cards and discard a card for 4. It's instant, so I guess that's something. And it has Flying. When this creature enters, return up to 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. So bounce 2 for 6. And it has a body. Okay. Not mad about that, I guess. Especially with Dracogenesis. I mean, how are you going to use Dracogenesis in Standard? I guess you Abuelo it? Can you even Abuelo it? Is that a thing you can do? Is that what it's called, Abuelo? Jeskai Revelation. Got another mythic. Return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Jeskai Revelation deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2/1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess. Draw 2 cards and you gain 4 life. Oh my god, it's doing the most. But it's 4 blue, red, and white. Jeebus. That is a mythic instant spell. Wow. That's Bononos. When would you even play that? I don't see that being played in Standard, like, at all. That dang old crocodile keeps looking at me. Jeskai Shrine Keeper. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Man, if it wasn't 5. Alright, we got a Warden of the Grove. Pulled one of these in my bundle. So we got a Warden of the Grove up for trade. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it's a good card and I need to keep it. Ooh, Evolving Wilds. Strongest card in the game. Constrictor Sage. Ooh, look at that art. Look at that face. When this creature enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it for 5. Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. Tap target creature controls. Tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Quarry Mountain Steward. 1 red, white. When you cast your second spell, each turn this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. That's pretty good. And Boros, I feel like you can get away with that though. Like maybe in the token deck. I don't know. I kind of like it, so I'm going to put it over here. Absent Monument. Ooh, Sidisi, Region of the Mire. 1 in a black, tap it. Sacrifice a creature you control, mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature card with mana value X plus 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sacrifice. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting. Huh. Pretty good. Windcrag Siege. As it enters, choose Mardu. Did we do this one already? Mardu, if a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, so double combat triggers. Or Jeskai. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. It gains lifelink and haste until end of turn. Another way to make tokens for Boros. Interesting. Not mad at that. I have a deck on Arena that I could never get going, the Boros token deck. With rabbits and such. So maybe I'll mess around on Arena with that. That'd be cool. I really do like the pinging stuff where you just sit there and you don't really have to do anything. Sinkhole Surveyor. When this creature attacks, you lose 1 life and this creature endures 1. Roar of the Endless Song. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token and then double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. It's 2 green, blue, red. I kind of like that. Fleeting Effigy and Wind-Scarred Crag. Alright. We hit a couple of mythics already, but we got one of the 4 we're looking for, so that's not bad, I guess. Whirling Dragonstorm. When this enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card. When a dragon control enters, return this enchantment. Okay. We got the Outpost. We got a Sinkhole Surveyor. We pulled one of these in the bundle. Coordinated Maneuver Thornwood Falls. Oh, that was our rare. The fancy art one. Cool, I guess. Dragonstorm Globe. I like that card. I'll put it over here. Skirmish Rhino. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. We'll put that to the side. I kind of like that card. Oh, I really like Quarry Steel Cutter. So this is the equipment that makes its own tokens to attach it to. So that's pretty awesome. It costs 1 and a red. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. It has tramp 1 haste. And whenever you cast your second spell, you create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. And then you can attach this equipment to it, which is pretty awesome. So it automatically gets haste. You've created the token, and you can attack with it. Pretty cool. Revival of the Ancestors. We already seen this one, but we got a fancy extended art version of it. Why does it feel off? Is it just me, or does it look like this border side is like far off to the like going this way? I don't know. Never been good at it. Well, you can even see the foil. The hologram stamp is off to the side a little bit. It's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if that's cool or not, but it's interesting. Wizards Quality Control. Alright, just rip that bad boy up. Alsaeus Exhale? Is that how you say that? Didn't even read it. Just went on living my life. Essence Anchor. Beginning of your upkeep, Surveil 1. Tap to create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Activate only during your turn and only if a card left your graveyard this turn. We got an Elspeth. We got 2 really good mythics this turn. This box. Hell yeah. She's really awesome. She's expensive. She's a token doubler that makes her own tokens. So her +1 ability, she costs 5. She's 3 white. Her +1 is to create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. But if you were going to create tokens, you create twice that many. So really, you're making 2 tokens. Remember I was talking about that Boros token deck earlier? Good addition. Oh my god! We got us a fetch land in our show. What is it called? Special guest? Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a swamp or forest, put it into the battlefield. Man, I really wanted this in foil though. But hey, I'm not complaining about a fetch land, man. That makes me happy. United Battlefront. Host of the Hereafter. Creature enters with 2/1/1 counters on it, so it's a 4/4 for 4. When this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to 1 target creature you control. Okay, so you can just move counters around. Wow, that's really cool art. I don't know if y'all can make that out, but that looks amazing. Good job, Annie Steg. That's dope. I'm going to put that there because I like it. Desk space is getting a little tight here. Alright. This video is going a little long just because I'm not familiar with the cards. So Frontline Rush, I do like that uncommon. Strategic Betrayal, target opponent exiles a creature they control and their graveyard for 2. Okay. Oh my god, did we get an Ugin too? Rally the Monastery. Holy shit, we got an Ugin also? I mean, all I need is a Mox Jasper. I'm going to go take these other 2 boxes that are still sealed back. Jesus. A trade for everything else. Holy crap. Wait, did my camera just go nuts? Wow. What a box. Teaming. Oh, we got another Goldkeeper. Oh, here goes the lands. I forgot about the lands. The Great Erishan City. Yeah, the camera is going nuts. Please hold. Okay, camera should be fixed now. And yeah, Great Arishan City. This land enters tapped unless you control a forest or a plains. Taps for black, or you can pay 1 and a black, tap it. Exile a creature from your graveyard and create a spirit creature token. I don't think that's bad. Timir Battle Crier. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature. Oh, we already seen this card before. Oh, that's a rare, though. Oh, we had a double rare pack. Dang, like, look at that. We got Ugin, Elspeth, and Dracogenesis just in this box. What the hell, dude? Just give me that Mox Jasper, and I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Alright. Sorry about that. Yathan Roadwatcher. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Quasi Revenant. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. Renew Exile. Put a flying counter, a Death Touch counter. Oh, this is the Buy a Box promo? Is it? I don't remember. Pretty cool. Ooh. And Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage in foil. She says flash first strike whenever another non-token creature you control dies. And Anafenza endures 2. So you can put 2/1/1 counters on her or create 2 spirit tokens. It's in white. Boros tokens. I'm telling you guys. Let's make it happen. Someone make it a top tier deck. Could you imagine? Oh, here goes Host of the Hereafter. I like that card, so I'll put it right here. Oh my god, really? I forgot about Crater Hoof. And we got a Crater Hoof alt art. What the hell is this box? Jesus. It has haste, and whenever this creature enters, creatures you control get plus X, and to end a turn where X is the number of creatures you control. Wow. Okay. I completely forgot Crater Hoof was in standard. Okay, so we got a Crater Hoof. We have a fetch land, Ugin, Eye of the Storms, Elspeth, Stormslayer, and Dracogenesis in this box. Wow. Okay. Dragonstorm Globe. Dragonstorm Forecaster. Curse of Light Shatter. We've seen that one before. I think we have. Oh no, that was in the bundle box. Watch that video. That one probably came out first. And it's way shorter than this one. Ugh. When this creature enters or dies, put a 1 counter on target creature you control. Or effort. Sage of the Skies. When you cast this spell, if you've cast another spell this turn, copy this spell. Wow. It has flying and life links. If you cast anything before this, you get to make 2 of these bad boys. And we got Sarkin. Oh my god. When it enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. To behold a dragon, choose a dragon you control or reveal a dragon card from your hand. When a dragon you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on Sarkin, and to end a turn, Sarkin becomes a dragon in addition to its other types and gains flying. Dude, we are literally getting the complete set right now. I'll move some of this stuff. I mean, you know what? It's just going to stay like that, okay? I'm sorry if it offends anybody. I'm not used to doing it this way. I usually separate them into colors. Oh my god, is that a Mox Jasper in there? Boulderborn Dragon. Flying Vigilance when it attacks surveils 1 for 5. It's colorless. Hey, that pairs well with Ugin. Inevitable Defeat. The spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Controller gains 3 life and you gain 3 life. I love that. Okay, it was a Breaching Dragonstorm. Okay. I mean, I would have been mad if it was a Mox Jasper, but you can't be mad about this box. Breaching Dragonstorm is 4 in red. When this enchantment enters, exile cards from the top of your library into your exiled non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if the spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Oh. So, guys, Dracogenesis is 8 cost. I'll put this over here. Well, actually, this is a fancy border. You go over here in the fancy border. Or fancy tree. You know, whatever that's called. In the fancy pile. Alright, we just need a Mox Jasper at this point. Jeez, I still got 2 more boxes to go. Maybe we get one there and we're done. Stadium Headliner. Mobilize 1, pay 2, sacrifices creature. Again, it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. Brashing Taunter, anyone? Then redirect that damage to an opponent. Okay. Oh, we got Narset. I don't know if Narset's good. At the beginning of your end step, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw cards equal to the number of spells you've cast this turn. Okay. Not the worst. Oh, this is another signed art card. Signed by Alan. Look, cool little dragon. Baby dragon. Alright, we're getting close to the end. We got about 7 packs left. 7 packs to get that Mox Jasper, y'all. Maybe this box was supposed to go to a real YouTube person, and they sent it to a store on accident. Stillness in Motion. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards, and if your library has no cards, then exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Ooh, I like that. So we do have, yeah, 6 packs after this one. Reigning Victor. What is this? Karakik Guardian. Flying Vigilance Trample. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Cool. Look at that monkey. It looked like a monkey. Crouching Dragonstorm. Breaching Dragonstorm. Songcrafter Mage. When this creature enters target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard, gains Harmonize until end of turn. Its Harmonize cost is equal to its mana cost. Cool. Oh, and another signed art card. Man. What is that? Storm Scale Scion. I need that card too. I think that's going to be a good card. I think that's the land destruction one. Aurora Procession. Bone Carrying Butcher, which looks cool as hell. Look at that guy. My focus is weird right now. Sorry, guys. Hollow Merc Siege. If this enchantment enters, choose Sultai or Abzin. Sultai, when a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn, which it costs a black and a green, so that's pretty cheap. And Abzin, when you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature, gains a menace until end of turn. So if you're running a few of these, not bad. Fangkeeper's Familiar, alt art, or showcase. Flash, when it enters, choose 1, you gain 3 life and surveil 3. Destroy target enchantment or counter target spell. Sweet. Riverwalk Technique. All in all, I can't be mad about this box. It is a kick-ass box. The kick-ass Duke. What is this? Rakasha's Bargain. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard for 3 or 6 if you want to pay that much. Taigam, Master Opportunist. Flurry, when you cast your second spell each turn, copy it. Then exile the spell you cast with 4-time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. This is a legendary mythic, so commander. You can make a commander out of it. Did I miss some mythics or something like that? Maybe I put some somewhere, but that's 5. Yeah, I'm not mad. Oh, the Crater Hoof was a mythic, I think. We got a special guest. There goes the Rhino again. Ambling Stormshell, the turtle. When his creature attacks, put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. It's a 5/9. Whenever you cast a turtle spell, untap this creature. Alright, who's making the turtle deck? Let me know in the comments if you're making the turtle deck. I won't be mad at you. I'm a big turtle fan. You can probably see my Ninja Turtle. I hit myself. Where's it at? There it goes. My Ninja Turtle 1990 poster in the background. So I'm a big turtle fan. Oh, look, this one's upside down. Wizards quality control, and it's got a nice little bend in it too. Look at that. Y'all see this? Thanks, Wizards. It's just what I wanted. War effort. Karakit Guardian. Oh, Eshki Dragonclaw. Okay, we got the art card. Let's see what it does. Vigilance, Trample, and Ward 1. It's a legendary human warrior. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card and put 2 1/1 counters on Eshki Dragonclaw. Ooh, interesting. I don't know. That seems like a tough build. Who's building it? Let me know. All right, last 2 packs. This one and one more. The art is really cool on that card, though. Ooh, that looks nice. Flash. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature. When this enchantment enters, exile a target artifact or creature an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Artifact or creature. Alright. Corroding Dragonstorm. Mammoth Bellow. Maelstrom of Spirit Dragon. Okay, this is a land. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell or an omen. Or pay 4, sacrifice this land. Search your library for a dragon card. Reveal it, put it to your hand, and shuffle. Another off-centered holographic stamp thing. Cool. Thanks, Wizards. Wizards quality control. I think all of these cards are like that. Even this one is off, if you can tell. Alright, this is the one, Mox Jasper, and this is going to be like a god box for me. Equilibrium Adept. It's a cool dog monk. I like the art on this card. It looks really cool. When it enters, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. When you cast your second spell each turn, the spell gains double strike until end of turn. Should be easy in a mono red deck. Dragonstorm Forecaster and Kotis the Fang Keeper. Indestructible. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top cards of your library, where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells of mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Ooh. That seems easier than the other one. Oh, we got a mythic foil, the Rot Curse Rakshasa. Trample Decayed. You can pay X 2/2. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a Decay counter on up to X target creatures. Activate only as a sorcery. Nice. Wow, that was a... box was bananas, yo. Well, hopefully we get more boxes like that. We still have 2 more left. Those should be coming out probably soon. So thanks for hanging out. And y'all have a great day and later, buckaroos. That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Be sure to like, follow, or subscribe if you enjoyed the show. You can also follow us on Facebook or Twitter and join our conversations on Discord. Be safe, everyone, and thanks for hanging out. Later, buckaroos.
See ya. Take care, everybody.